after all, I think it was a wonderful season. For sure, the championship was so close that now probably the pain of not making the championship, it's too recent. So, but I think it was an unbelievable season, especially considering how everything was at the beginning, with so many injuries in the outside and so many problems that we had, that at the end we could put a team together and make history. Everything what we achieved, this final and the thriller how it was in five games, and with too much points for the championship, and achieving the Champions League direct qualification and the Super Cup spot for the next year. I think it's good. I think in some days we will for sure appreciate much more what we did. Aachen was a tough one, and the last game was very recent, right before the playoffs. So this gives a little bit of an advantage for the, let's say, for the underdog team, because they get to know you a little bit more. They already were here in your gym. They know a little bit more what kind of game plan you're gonna have against them, and it was a tough one. It was a tough one because everybody knows that also going there to Aachen, it's very difficult to play there in this gym. Very difficult. Yeah, everybody was a little bit scared because I think that was the only one round where we were favorites, obviously favorites. So there's always more pressure when you're favored than when you're underdog. So, but at the end, we lost just one set, and we played well, especially the first game. So it was a good round for us, for sure. Yeah, Dresden games. We were all thinking about last year, where we also were close. We lost 2-0, but 3-1, 3-2 with some match points in Dresden, and yeah, I think one small advantage that we had over them was that we were not favorites in the paper. I think. And I was a little bit confident that we could win. To be honest, the way that the team was playing, the way that we were siding out, the way that we were blocking and defending. And it's always playing against Dresden is always a big challenge, and beating a team like Dresden, no matter the circumstances, how you beat them, at the end is the best team of the last 10 years in Germany. So I think it was big, it was huge for us, for our club. I think winning 3-0 there was incredible. I think it was a great advantage for us. Coming here, they had the pressure, and yeah, unbelievable feeling. Again, achieving something something more for the club. No, one step further. It was incredible. Yes. And the final was a chess game a little bit. We came confident from that victory in the regular season at the end, and we played very well. The sensations in Arena are good, and we put on a good plan, and it worked very well. For sure, it was a surprise. We didn't expect beating 3-0 on the first game. The second game, I think it's a little bit, sometimes it's true that it's very mental, the game. We had also in our heads all the time that we are stronger outside, that we never lose outside. Came very strong. It was pretty much the same history, but the other way around, and we couldn't stop them. They played very well, and it was kind of a chess game because it was one game after the other. The teams were trying to adjust to each other. No, okay, what is this? What are they doing for this game? What did they do for this game? Okay, they did this, so let's try to change it. And like this was from both sides, pretty much until the end. The third game was where I think both teams reached probably the highest level. I think it was a great game. We didn't make mistakes. The team was very focused. We played a defense that it was unbelievable. In Potsdam, yeah, we had in our heads, we talked at the beginning that it was a very, very mental game. This was, I think, we talk about trying to make a set quick, don't let them go to 0, because we knew that as soon as they see that we have one set on the board, they would start having a lot of pressure, and it was a very tight game, and we did a good job. I mean, we had two set points at the end, the 2 championship points. At the end, this sport, we should not keep thinking about it. This happened, and yeah, maybe that serve touched the net and goes on the other side instead of staying on our side, and we are talking about another history, completely different. Or maybe the attacking 4 touch one hand and goes out, and now we have a huge dish here in Potsdam. But it was not our time. The girls fought until the end, like authentic professionals and ambitious, and seeing the other team, the names on the other side, and seeing our girls with a girl like Sarah or a girl like Cheku fighting against these players, and also was amazing to see the gym, the NBS arena, absolutely completely full for 2 days in a row. I was looking forward for these kind of moments because like this is unbelievable, because this is what we need to keep growing. We need to keep putting a good show on the court. We have to keep aiming high for what the club want to succeed in the German league, and honestly to create fans, to create the people like to come to watch us, that they are behind our back, not just in the finals, but in a very good amount of games during the season. No, this is what we need. I have no idea. I don't know what to say. Because people ask me, were they tired? For sure, they were tired. I mean, we were tired. We also, they should be tired also. It was 5 sets. It was in 2 days, 10 sets in this level. It's hard, but we had so many injuries at the end. You remember probably pushing Maya with a wheelchair in Frankfurt airport until the bus, because she could not walk. That was before the game. But still, I didn't feel that the team was tired. Some other people asked me, hey, do you think that emotionally you were down because you had 2 championship points and you didn't make it? It could be, for sure. I don't know. We are not in the head of the girls, but I'm telling you, I didn't feel that. The girls were committed, the girls were focused, determined, and I think all the girls were there thinking that we could win. But it was one of those days that it doesn't matter what you put on the court, it doesn't work. I also don't have the feeling that we play so bad. I remember a lot of defense. They were defending some balls that they didn't do in the previous round, but okay, still, I guess, good memories. This one, for sure, it will hurt for a while because it was special. This one was much special than anyone before. This team was a good combination of experience and talent, and young talents, and I think at the end the chemistry on the court was unbelievable. For sure, the young players needed a little bit of time to play and to develop and to get used to the level we were aiming for, and but I think at the end they played all like a unit. Like everybody was honestly, everybody could have played in any moment. The level was so high also in practice. There was never a clear winner. Always every game situation drill was very tight, and now it's time to celebrate, to enjoy what all of you guys achieved, because this is not just about the players or the coaches. There's a lot of people behind, sponsors and the management, and I think it's time. Everybody did a great job this season. Everybody deserves to have fun and enjoy what we did, that is big, and have a good rest because what's coming for the next season is again another big challenge with the Champions League, with the Super Cup. So we have again high goals. So I wish you a great summer. Unfortunately, we will not be able to be there to enjoy with you, but have fun, enjoy, get some rest, and see you in a couple of months.